Streamer University is showcasing that a lot of streamers don't understand the difference between content and disrespect. Over the last 5 days, Streamer University was going on and my timeline has been filled with nothing but Streamer U clips. Shout out Rage updates, by the way, MVP clip page of all Streamer U. But throughout my scrolling, I noticed a common theme. For every funny clip there was like 2 clips that were genuinely really hard to watch. In this video, I'm going to be talking about those hard to watch clips. And in all honesty, I'm definitely gonna miss some. So let me know in the comments below what I missed. I might have to make a part 2 because so much went on during this 5-day period. What's good, y'all? My name is Jeffrey. You're watching Just Jeffrey. Welcome or welcome back. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I genuinely think some streamers are low-key socially unaware in real life, and that's what's leading them to being unable to understand the difference between a clip and reality. Niggas be so desperate to try and get a clip off, they end up disrespecting people and they be like, whoa, why are you mad? Why are you mad? I didn't do it. It's just content. It's just content. It starts off strong. I'm going to be talking about probably the most hated person from all the Streamer U, TheMightyBA. My goodness, dog. Quite literally every single clip I saw from this guy, he was genuinely insufferable. It started off with him ripping his roommate MeesterKeem's $300 Pokemon card after he had already opened the pack without his permission. This guy literally ripped the chase card for no reason. In a joke where no one was laughing. Roll the clip.
Hey, no! This is an SIR! What are you doing? Why would you bet this card? You can't hit this card. It's impossible to hit.
Sorry. I'll give you another one. Here, you can take mine. Cause that was low-key your Jolteon because I grabbed it off your bed.
You just ripped like a $300 card.
Say on God, that was $300?
Wallahi.
Throughout the days, he continued to be very annoying pretty much everyone around him, honestly. And in Keem's case, it's culminated in him exploding in anger after the TheMightyBA patted his head.
I love you, Keem. Oh, wait. Wait. Are you okay?
Bro, on some non-content shit, don't ever fucking pat my head again. I'm fucking sick and tired of bullshit, bro. That's disrespectful. Don't fucking disrespect me. On some no-content shit, don't disrespect me. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Don't sun me. What the fuck you doing, bro? I don't know you like that.
Honestly, it's as Keem said, he doesn't know him. Why are you putting hands on people you don't know? On top of all the other BS this guy was up to, and if I spent all this time talking about all the different things he was doing, we'd be here all day. This is a valid ass crash out from Keem, I'm not gonna lie. You could tell that this was a buildup of pent-up emotions because the whole time he been chill. He been letting everything roll off his shoulders. He been chilling, but all of a sudden he just because this guy has been annoying him the entire time. He's been trying to clip farm him. He's been trying to do things to try and get under his skin. He's been doing that to everyone. TheMightyBA is a good example of someone like Neon before he rebranded and became a good person, where all they cared about is chasing the next clip even at the expense of angering their fellow creators. I'm going to say this many times within this video. Do not touch people you don't know without permission. It's that simple. Am I crazy or did we all learn that in kindergarten? Keep your hands to yourself. We all learned that, no? I'm bugging, right? The second creator we're going to be talking about goes by the name of PayBae. Now, PayBae's situation was genuinely so avoidable. All this hate that is going towards her, it would be so avoidable if she had just apologized. But the reason she didn't apologize ties back to that thing I said before at the start of the video, not understanding the difference between the clip and reality. Roll the clip.
Please. Give me a wheelchair. Get out.
The fuck is my life?
I need it. Get out. Get the fuck out.
Ow! Stop!
Wait.
Ow! Fuck!
Yeah, really. Get shit fucked up.
Alright, to begin with, she started off the clip by inserting herself in a joke between Rage and Lacy, 2 people who are friends, 2 people who are on the same organization. She did this by placing her phone on Lacy's face. Lacy didn't react that much, even though it's like, why are you putting your phone on my face? And to speak on Rage, because I saw a lot of people who were Lacy thugs who were mad at Rage, I understand, but this is a running joke that Kai has been doing to Lacy all week. He's done it like 4 times. Roll the clip.
Kai!
What I just did?
No, I didn't, sorry.
Give me a car! What you mean give you a car? What you mean give you a car? What you mean give you a car? That shit's not cool.
He did it 2 more times after that as well. The reason why this is content and not reality is because Lacy, Kai, and Rage, they all know each other. They're all friends. This is a joke amongst friends where Lacy knew how to fall down properly so he wouldn't injure his leg. But PayBae doesn't understand this. So when she went to pull on his foot trying to steal his shoe, she was actively hurting him, and despite him saying, ow, 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 my knee, she couldn't understand that, yo, he's actually being for real. This shit isn't content, because she was chasing the clip. I mean, she got the clip, but it's not a good clip to get, I'm not gonna lie. She then proceeded to make it worse for herself by refusing to take accountability and deflecting constantly.
What did I do? I didn't really do nothing. I'm just thinking about how disrespectful you were to me when you talked to me and you called me out of my name.
Yo. What are you talking about? I haven't talked to you.
Comes the gaslighting and the manipulation is crazy though.
No. ACL is torn and you're pulling on his leg. You're whack as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
I already
apologized.
Why were you smacking me in the face? It seems like you not once have you mentioned, oh, is your leg okay? You haven't asked if my leg goes okay once.
She then doubled down by saying fuck Lacy randomly when she's the one in the wrong. You good. The complete and utter lack of self-awareness is genuinely baffling to me. Like, at some point, it's just a little bit disheartening. All she had to do was go up to Lacy, hop on stream with him, and sincerely apologize to him, because that would prevent all the death threats. That's why I'm saying hop on stream. But, you know, be sincere, apologize to him and say, I didn't actually know your ACL was injured on that leg. I saw you hopping around. I thought the wheelchair was just for props. As you can see, Rage and Kai stealing it. I didn't know you were actually injured, and I apologize for doing that to you. I'm sorry. And you could have moved on. None of this shit would have been going on, but she kept dragging it and refusing to take accountability, and whoop-de-doop-de-doo, and it just made it worse for herself. Lacy kind of summed it up perfectly here.
Like, how are you just not human? Like, how do you not have like any empathy or sympathy? Like, even if I accidentally hurt someone, I would immediately feel terrible.
He's dead right. I don't know how y'all was raised, but my mom raised me that if I did something wrong to a person, even if it was unintentional, I apologize for it. If I hurt somebody and I didn't mean to, I'm still finna apologize for it, because at the end of the day, they're hurt because of something that I did. If your intention wasn't to hurt them, that's calm, right? But you still did. You still gotta apologize for it. I don't know why that's a foreign concept, but anyway, unfortunately, I guess that's her streaming university legacy. Actually, hold on. She has another bad clip I genuinely forgot. Look how she spit Bev in Suburbbaby's face for no reason.
Oh, she's fucked.
Okay, like, no bullshit. This one is genuinely just disrespectful as fuck. This wasn't even one of those where he said something funny and then she spit the Bev out. She literally just opened her mouth and spit Bev from her mouth into this man's face. Saliva and everything coming out like these. You disgust me. Spitting on people is genuinely one of the most disrespectful things you can do to a person. Spitting on someone that you don't know like that is type crazy. So he understandably crashed out up in the gel blaster on her.
That girl spit Red Bull in my face.
No, that's a girl!
That girl spit Red Bull in my face.
The third streamer we're going to be talking about today is RaphaelSoloLive. He's another streamer who throughout the whole weekend was just running up bad clips left to right to right to left to everywhere. I think I had that backwards, but we're going to move on from that. But the first one we're going to be talking about is where he slapped Jason and Ween, and they ended up getting into a real physical altercation.
Let's go to the room.
I stopped doing
Stop messing with my dean.
Oh my
I'm dead ass.
You wildin'?
Oh!
Oh, he smacked the shit out you, bro.
Hey, calm down, y'all. Calm down. Hey!
Raphael tried inserting himself into a situation between two friends, kind of like I talked about earlier, putting his hands on someone that he doesn't know. Even if it's for clips, you do not put your hands on someone that you don't know unless they are okay with it and they give you express permission. In his brain, he doesn't understand the reason that Jason and Kai can joke like that is because they're friends. They know each other and they know that what they're doing is a joke. They know it's all for content, they know it's all for laughs, and at the end of the day, when they see each other, they're gonna dab each other up. You know, be calm. But Jason doesn't know Raphael. You can't put your hands on people that you don't know and expect them to just be chill with it. Even if you say it's for content, it's for content. It doesn't matter. I swear that shit should just genuinely be common sense, but there are some streamers who are just so disconnected from reality, they cannot understand why some people will be mad at them putting their hands on them when they don't want them to. Raphael was actually Silky's roommate, so Silky being one of Jason's good friends when it actually pressed him about this whole situation. The two argued about the difference between content and reality, and Raphael was still trying to down hill that, hey, it was just content. It wasn't that serious.
Jason, he didn't do shit to you, gang. I'm not gonna lie. If that was me,
mind you,
he took a light on you, gang. Let me tell you something.
You know what's crazy?
If any man backhand me and I don't even know you, gang, and you just see your brother get backhanded.
What? My brother?
Your brother.
My blood brother got backhanded.
Just backhanded
on the street.
Just randomly, for no reason.
Are they streaming?
They streaming, but you hear that, you look across the you're gonna go over there and be like, yo, what you want? Like, you're gonna be on, what's up?
They're at Streamer University.
It doesn't matter where they at.
I mean, that plays a big factor.
They're at Streamer University, but you see him get back.
Okay.
You see him get back in.
Hold on. Let me just say this. If they're at Streamer University and my brother gets slapped,
I hate black
that's
people.
way different. Yeah, right or wrong?
I hate black people, bro.
Right or wrong?
You're delusional, gang.
I'm not even defending it. I'm not even defending it.
You said it depends on where we're at.
Is that? Yeah. No. Honestly, it don't even depend on
The entire thing was just bad looks for dude. All he had to do was say, hey, I should not put my hands on Jason and move on. But he kept adding, but it was content. I didn't think it was that serious. No, you don't know this nigga. He don't know you. What? Anyway, we're moving on. He had a lot more bad clips, if I'm being so honest with y'all. I'm gonna speedrun them real quick where you'll see that the line between disrespect and content gets crossed constantly.
Do it again, it's gonna be a problem.
Don't you ever in your life, don't you
Better.
I'm gonna keep it a trill. The first one was an accident and you can see it from what happened, but it's just a very accident. So even if you didn't mean to spit on her, even if you had no intention of having spit land on her, why are you spitting in front of people that you don't know? Like, again, spitting is quite literally the ultimate form of disrespect, dog. The bonding one is low-key a little bit for me, and I say that because all Streamer University people have been throwing bevs, all kind of different fluids at each other. Pause. But yeah, they've been throwing all different kind of fluids at each other. So I'm like, I don't really know if that is like the biggest of the deals for what he's been doing, but I'm gonna keep it in there because it still falls in line with the notion of, hey, they don't really know each other like that, so you going and pouring water on her is like, you don't know she is fucking with that. The one with Rage is quite literally the same as the one with Jason and Ween. Stop putting your hands on people you don't know. It's that simple. That shit isn't content, dog. The final streamer I'm gonna be talking about is OjaySuave. Now at this point, I think everyone has kind of seen the OjaySuave and PlaqueboyMax situation. In all honesty, it's probably the most viral moment that has come out of this entire Streamer U thing. Other than that J Mommy and Pudgy clip, that one's hilarious, I'm not going to lie. But for those of y'all who haven't seen the clip and have no clue what I'm talking about, essentially OjaySuave went on a 3-minute rant to PlaqueboyMax as soon as he saw him. He was talking about his recent choices, saying, oh, you're not a diva, you are a demon, and a bunch of other shit. Honestly, I'm just gonna roll the clip. It's self-explanatory.
When you wanna be a diva, you're a demon. You need holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that. I think you're clip farming and you're getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Divas bend over. I don't think you bend over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man. PlaqueboyMax. Not PlaqueboyBati. Not PlaqueboyAss. Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva? Daddy, what's diva? Get the fuck out of here. That is an abomination, Max. I am not proud of you. I am proud of everything else you did. Nomination. Changing the game. Changing your skin to Bati. Diva? Diva start with D. Diddy. What else? You know, it's like this, Max. You know, I could speak like this because after the clips go up and they don't like, I don't use social media no more, so I can be a crackhead for life. When you keep pushing that barrier, Max, and time passes, what happens? What next? What's the next engagement? What's the next clip? Don't lose yourself, don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul because you changed the game. Don't sell your soul. You know I have a soul. You know I don't hold my tongue. You the first person that ever subbed me up as a big streamer in my chat. You ain't mention it. You don't know how much I appreciate you, but you bigger than that, nigga. Don't forget niggas like you for your personality, nigga. Is you crazy? You don't need to put on no persona, nigga. You broke through with music. Is you crazy? So niggas suck my dick. Niggas don't like you. Inside the character, but your main niggas like you. Don't let niggas rage bait you on your own stream. Is you crazy, nigga? You him, nigga? You not no diva, nigga? Oh, not drive that. That's not true. Putting the character too much. Fuck out of here. You not no diva, nigga? The fuck? I'ma pop it, cause I'm not gonna get no comments today. Fuck this talking about? I'm gonna get my pussy because I want to ask you. Fly though, you got fire, I'll give you that. You have to dime me on that. You got fire, I'll give you that. You fly. But no diva.
Now, regardless of how you feel about what OJ was actually saying to PlaqueboyMax, I think it's a pretty objective argument that if they are friends, and I believe they are friends, as PlaqueboyMax and OJ have said they've been friends for 4 years, if he truly felt like what Max was doing was wrong, or he was straying off the path, or he was just doing anything that he felt was off in general, he would have said that shit to him off of stream. It's that simple. Max said it himself. He has his number. They've DM'd before.
And if you cared about me, why are you doing that in front of hundreds of thousands of people? OJ, you have my number. We've DM'd before. I've known you since 2022. If you cared about me, you could have messaged me, or you could have pulled me to the side.
Truth be told, I do not care about what your opinion on what OJ said to PlaqueboyMax is, because that is not the point of what I'm trying to say here. In general, that shit was lame to do to someone that you claim is your friend. I do not blame Max whatsoever for being upset, even if OJ was trying to play it off as a joke.
I'm gonna end my stream. Been having a lot of fun. You know, people just really just accepted me for who I am, honestly, the whole time. So it's just felt like, damn, I felt like I enjoyed this shit again. You know, the reason I turned the camera back on is because I want to be real with y'all. Like, that's why I started doing shit in the first place, because streaming ability, I feel like, streaming, give me the ability to do that, you know? That's why I love it in the first place. I feel like I've always been able to be me. And even if niggas who don't fuck with me, or like viewers and fans, like if they hate on me or don't fuck with me, that's cool. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know them. On my own platform, it's like, damn, bro, if you fucked with me and really felt that way, why would you say on the stream in front of hundreds of niggas? You don't care about it for real. You just will know it go viral. Bitch, this is me, nigga. I'm Prince. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I might be a little weird, bro. I might tap some shit. Niggas get cold, bro. Think I'm gay. I don't give a fuck. What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. Y'all niggas is whack. You're corny. And you just think how the next nigga think. You don't have your own mind, bro. That shit whack. But I'm gonna be myself, regardless. None of y'all niggas fucking with me. I don't care. You might think that shit because you're closed-minded. But it's one love, bro. It's one love. It's one love, bro. It don't matter. Niggas gay. It don't matter. They straight. It don't matter, bro. Why don't we just love each other, bro? So, I don't care, bro. Fuck OJ. If you fuck with me, nigga, you said that shit off camera. You could've pulled me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why you saying that shit on camera? But remember this always. Always be yourself. Fuck what they say. I don't care, nigga. I'm gonna wear my wigs. I don't give a fuck. I got diva tatted. I'm gonna keep it forever. This is who I am, nigga. Diva, I'm fly. I'm on my own shit. That's me. So always be yourself. Embrace what make you different, because that's what's gonna make you pop.
Imagine you ain't seen your homie in a long time. You smiling, you ready to chop it up because you haven't seen them in a minute. They get to talking about you demonic. You need holy water splashed on you. Your parents would not be proud of what you got going on right now. Even if you're comfortable with yourself, you'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you saying this shit to me on camera, on stream? If you made videos of any size, you know there's gonna be people who say shit to you regardless. Even at this stage, I've already received death threats, so I'm very proud to say that. I feel like that's okay, a stamp of approval. I'm doing something right. I'm keeping that shit in regardless. But it's a difference between hearing that shit from people that you don't know and you don't really care about what they gotta say for real when it's negative, and hearing it from people that you do know. Like, I've experienced this shit on my own, like not on the same scale, but in terms of my content, my videos that I made, like it hits differently hearing hate for no reason from people that you do know. Sometimes you gotta pack them up, and I can completely understand why Max did that. But for real, you don't do that to your friend for the sake of a clip. That shit is genuinely extremely lame. If you really cared about dude's well-being, you would tell him that shit off of stream. But the fact that he did it on camera felt like he was trying to chase a clip rather than actually care about being real and trying to care about his friend. I honestly think this situation, out of all the ones I talked about, is the perfect example of streamers not understanding the difference between content and reality. What should be content and what should be reality. Those two things are very different. And when you cross that line between content and reality, you step into that realm of disrespect. And this one is especially bad because unlike all the other situations where it's like, oh, these people are low-key just socially inept, OJ and Max are friends. He's socially inept too for doing that shit at Streamer U, but it's the fact that they're friends and OJ still somehow made the mistake of taking a real situation and trying to make content out of it. Again, if you want to be real to Max, tell him off stream. That is how you show you're being real. But doing it in front of the camera just shows that you want clips, you want likes, you want attention for trying to be a real nigga. And it backfired in his face. So bad clips, gang. For those of y'all who have aspirations to be streamers, I hope you can see now that when you step out of that realm of content and you step into that realm of disrespect where you're forgetting reality between the two, you lead to bad clips like this, and this is how your reputation tarnishes. Okay, now that we got that out the way, I hope OJ has learned from this situation. I hope you do better, and I hope you recognize the difference between content and reality, because that is extremely important. Some combos are meant for stream, some combos are not. Okay, good, calm. Alright, we good. With that being said, that is all I have for this video today. Again, I just saw so many clips scrolling. I was like, dog, I need to talk about this. It's so sad how some streamers are like genuinely socially inept. And honestly, it might come from the fact that a lot of streamers are at the desktop all the time. You know, they're not going outside, don't really interact with people. That shit can lead to you being socially awkward. You don't know how to operate with people. In a place like Streamer University, where you're around all these different streamers, you gotta learn how to interact with people properly, normally, and understand when you're gonna cross a boundary, because that shit is so important. When you're just looking to chase clips, you are going to make people mad, especially when you're doing it at the expense of other people's happiness, joy, whatever they got going on. When you do that, you're going to make other people mad, and you're going to make yourself look bad. Like, that is it. It's that simple. But with that being said, that's all I got for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Easy. Go watch my Spider-Man video, because I put a lot of effort into it, and it's so fire, and I know you would enjoy it. But with that being said, that's all I have. Thank you so much. Peace, love, goodbye.